The year is 2021, and everyone and their grandmother is in on the Ethereum trend. Ethereum was worth little under $560 per token a year ago, in October 2020. It is currently worth about $4,170 per coin, and many crypto fans are optimistic about its future potential. And yet, the clever investors feel like Ethereum may not remain profitable for long. Why? And how can you make the most of the Ethereum boom while it lasts? Stick around till the end to find out. Now let's begin. This isn't the first time Ethereum has reached such high levels. Ethereum reached a high level of roughly $4,200 in May before plummeting as low as $1,800 in July. Many factors influence cryptocurrency volatility. However, Ethereum has recovered strongly as a result of the success and decentralized finance or DeFi and the NFT explosion. These popular use cases for the network mean that there is a lot more driving the value of Ethereum than simply the prospect of a digital currency and investment opportunity. The need for miners to mint transactions onto the blockchain has remained high, thanks to NFTs and DeFi, keeping the network extremely active. If you've been interested in mining Ethereum, it's not too late to put your graphics card to work and make some ETH. In this video, we'll go over how mining has changed since July and then give a step-by-step instruction on how to get started mining in just a few minutes. First, let's get some context. Profitability was not harmed by EIP 1559. The NFT mania and the debut of Shiba Swap were driving high fees and increasing earnings for miners in early July. After the implementation of EIP 1559, which featured a fundamental revamp of the fee structure and miner remuneration, experts projected that Ethereum mining would become much less profitable. However, since the implementation of EIP 1559 in early August, mining revenue has not decreased. Each month, using a single RTX 3080 as our test, we've seen a tiny raise in profitability. Thanks in part to the rising value of Ethereum. In fact, mining revenue has been relatively consistent after the May boom. Mining will be phased out over the next few months. While EIP 1559 did not result in the income loss that many expected, the imminent switch to Ethereum 2.0 and a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism will definitely eliminate the need for GPU mining. The good news for those interested in mining is that this update will most likely take several months. The beacon chain, the merge, and shard chains are the three primary enhancements in the ETH 2.0 release. The beacon chain is now operational on the network, basically laying the groundwork for the future move to a proof-of-stake architecture and allowing users to begin staking Ethereum. The merge is an update that will merge the Ethereum mainnet with the beacon chain, effectively ending GPU mining and replacing it with staking. The merge has been postponed several times. Many had thought it would be released before the end of 2021, but the Ethereum developers had stated that it will be released in Q1 or Q2 of 2022. This means that miners still have a few months to reap the benefits of profitable Ethereum mining. Now let's move on to some of the things you need to earn efficiently. Calculate your profit potential. It's important to get a calculator to assess your prospective earnings before getting started with Ethereum mining. WhatOMine is a program that allows you to select the GPUs you have available as well as local electricity prices, and then provides the most profitable coins to mine. With a coin like Ravencoin, some GPUs may be more profitable. We won't go into the pros and downsides of mining alternative coins in this video. Just bear in mind that the future value of your mined coins will affect your profitability, unless you liquidate them immediately. Get a good setup. It's simple to start mining Ethereum if you have a recent graphics card with more than 4GB of VRAM. To mine Ethereum, you'll need a modern GPU, a mining pool, a miner, and an Ethereum wallet, among other things. Select a pool. Because most people watching this video will only have 1 or 2 GPUs, they will need to join a pool. Large group of miners form pools to pool their processing resources and solve blocks more quickly and consistently. Choosing a pool is a straightforward process. They all have their own policies for estimating earnings and charging fees, although they're all quite comparable following EIP 1559. Prior to EIP 1559, some pools, such as Ethermine, provide miners with free rewards by including miner payouts in the solved blocks. This was achievable because the miners receive 100% of the fees paid by users to be included in a block. EIP-1559, on the other hand, impose a network burn-based cost that the pool cannot escape. As a result, when withdrawing your ETH gained from mining, most pools now require you to pay the base fee, because it takes significantly longer to accumulate a big quantity of ETH on a single GPU. This has a smaller impact on large miners and a larger impact on small-scale miners. This adjustment, however, does not make small-scale mining less desirable. It's just that small miners will see less frequent payouts as a result of this shift. The longer a small miner waits for a payout, the lower the fees are in comparison to the amount of ETH they earn. We suggest that anyone who is just getting started with mining use the Ethermine pool. It's simple to use, and with EIP-1559, it began passing all of its miner extractable value, in example MEV, to the miner. Stick around till the end, where we explain MEV. Obtain a miner. Miners are just programs that allow you to connect your hardware to your preferred pool and perform the Ethash algorithm. There are a lot of miners out there. However, there are a few that are currently the best for specific GPUs. Choose one of the listed miners and download the most recent release from the GitHub using the provided link. Extract it to a new folder in your Documents folder when it has been downloaded. For NVIDIA cards, T-Rex is still the most reliable miner. Although NB Miner is now a viable alternative, we still have the lowest rejection rate when using T-Rex. So why T-Rex is the best option for NVIDIA LHR? T-Rex has had a lot of success speeding up NVIDIA cards with low hash rates, or LHR. In some cases, it increased the performance of a 3060 setup from 30 to 40 mAh per second, a 35% increase. This tends to increase power draw, so compare and change power settings accordingly. On LHR, the newest edition even enables for simultaneous mining of ETH and RVN Ergo. With frequent updates and good support for a variety of graphics cards, NB Miner has grown quite competitive this year. For AMD cards, we suggest NB Miner because it's been more consistent and has caused fewer difficulties for several coworkers recently. Get your hands on a wallet. The final component required for mining is an Ethereum wallet. The bulk of people watching this video will most likely already have a wallet. However, it's important to know that you should never mine using an exchange wallet. This means you should never use your Coinbase or Gemini account's public key. In our opinion, Atomic Wallet and Exodus are wonderful places to start for newbies. Begin mining. You may now begin mining Ethereum now that you have all the necessary components. You'll need to launch the command prompt on Windows and go to the folder where your miner is located. As long as you unpacked it in your Documents folder, the command line should reflect the change to be located in your miners folder. Now we can connect to our pool and mine Ethereum with the command. Final thoughts. You now have all the necessary details to begin mining Ethereum with your own graphics card. Because the price of Ethereum is so high, most people's mining profits will easily outstrip their electricity costs. While mining Ethereum with a single GPU is unlikely to make you wealthy, it can be a great source of passive income. With the Northern Hemisphere's temperatures decreasing, mining can even help you save money on heating. What exactly is MEV and what are the methods of increasing revenue? When we were talking about pools, we mentioned something called MEV. After EIP-1559, certain pools, including Ethermine, use a concept known as miner extractable value, or MEV, to boost mining profitability. Although blockchain networks are immutable ledgers for transactions, the order in which transactions are minted on the blockchain does not always correspond to the order in which users made transactions. When a transaction is minted into a block, miners have the last say, which is greatly affected by the fees paid to miners. High fees do not ensure priority. However, miners can influence transaction order to obtain additional profit from blocks. MEV is the extra profit earned by changing transaction order. This is a contentious practice because it tends to boost mining revenue at the expense of unwary users. MEV is a complicated issue that would almost certainly occur even if the pools didn't coordinate it. At the very least though, this revenue gets passed on to miners in this method. This brings our video to an end. We hope you found it useful and informative. What do you think about our suggestions? Have any handy pointers of your own? Do share them in the comment section down below. Also, if you like this video, do share it and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you can receive the latest notifications from our channel. Ciao!